Good Friday morning. It's about 7 a.m. and I have my little followers with me. It's already getting windy. It's supposed to pick up later on in the day. I have laundry going and we'll see what else we get up to today. I will check in later. I think I did part of this video this morning, so I'm back. We're in Santa Fe. Okay, let's just put it out there. I very much dislike AI. When I called to get my car appointment done, the phone number that I had on the website for Toyota, because I got a new phone. I have hair that is like in my face. I got a new phone, right? So some of my contacts didn't transfer over, and I'm trying to figure out which number is the number to the guy that normally does our car. And so I just called the main number, and then it didn't work, so they sent me a different number that I needed to call, or I found a different number, something like that came up. So anyway, I called that number, and it's just an automated thing that they just started. I found out 3 weeks ago. They scheduled me for today at 3:15, so I'm thinking I'm calling for the Toyota that I normally go to. Nope. It's to the S Express, which is just right around that area. The problem is I've never been to that one, and I would prefer just going with the guy that normally does our car, because he already knows the car and he's done the stuff with the car and all of that, right? So now I have to come back on Monday. which it's not, like, you know, it's not that big of a deal in that I had to reschedule, you know, things happen or whatever, but it's the AI thing. Oh, that just is obnoxious to me. Hold on just a minute. Since I'm on a little street here, I can kind of get this a little set up better. I don't know. It's just, this thing is really annoying. So now I'm not sure. I'm kind of debating on what to do right now. I do have a few things that I need to drop off at the thrift store, so I might go do that. And when I'm at the stoplight, I'm gonna try to fix this. Didn't work. Let me just turn it around. No. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go to, I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm kind of like not sure what I'm doing now. A little bit crooked. I do have, maybe I'll just go to Walmart and pick up my refills. I never picked up, well, I picked up some, but there's some, they all come at different times. So I have some to pick up that my plan was to just pick them up when we brought my mother-in-law to her meeting Sunday. Turns out she's not coming Sunday, she's coming tomorrow. Sorry for the crooked video, but I really got to figure this out. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to start taking my case off when I do a video. So I think I'll go to the Goodwill, and then I got to go to Walmart, pick up my prescriptions, and I think I left the little stuff I had to donate in my in-laws' car, because I put my stuff in there that I needed for today to drop off, and then I forgot to put them in my car when we found out I had to reschedule. So I'm not sure what else I'm gonna get up to. I need to go and get my list and go through the things that are on there, see if there's anything I absolutely need to do today, because we will be back tomorrow. I don't know what else to talk about. I'm so lost now. It's so weird when all your plans go south or, you know, so to speak. But I guess it's thrift store time, and that's always fun. Yikes. It's packed here today. I mean, they don't have a huge parking lot, but still, it's pretty full. I don't know about this parking outside. A little bit of shade, not much, but a little. Not really looking for much, like I said, just like Bibles, maybe stuff for packages. I found some things at Savers for Bible journaling, like there's some highlighters, there's pencils, pens, different things that come in those little bags for like $1.99 to $2.99. So I got a few things in there, some Post-its, the little like flag-like ones, sort of, not the transparent kind, but the other ones. And then there's a few little Post-its, the little like square type. I'm not sure what else was in there. What I did is I took them out of the little bags, because a couple of bags were torn, and I put them in a Ziploc baggie that will go along with the Bibles that I'm sending out. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. Just whatever else to put in that box. And I want to fill that up this week and get that out on Monday, because the one thing, I had a few Bibles, and I just kind of wanted to see if there was anything else, like journals or devotionals, and I did get a devotional that I think I'm going to throw in there. Hold on. I'm going to look through it and see. It was given to someone as a birthday present. And they did underline in the second one. Stop complaining. It looks like the rest is like pretty new. So I think I will throw this in there. I don't know if I have, I don't think I have this one, devotional. I have the book, A Wife After God's Own Heart. So I need to read that and get to that. This thing, I need to, this ties in the back, and for some reason it's just not working out for me. And then I got my husband, I think it was called Pretty Pink or something, Ice Rebel at Barnes & Noble, at Dutch Bros. And of course I got me my Golden Eagle. And it had cream foam stuff at the top. It was like foaming out, I guess, when I got it, like, and they're up high. So when I got it, I brought it in and it was dripping a little bit. She cleaned it, but it started dripping again all over. Yeah, so it's been a fun day. All right, guys, I'm gonna go in, and if I see anything or get anything cool, I will share that with you. Hi everyone, I am back from being inside the Goodwill. I did not find any Bible. Well, I found one Bible, but I didn't get it because I'm not sure about that translation. It's the Good News Bible, and I read John 1:1 in there, and the way it was worded, I just it didn't sit well with me. I don't know. I just, like, you know, it's one of those things, I guess. And then I just find a Bible commentary, but it's huge, and I have two personally, but this one is really, really big, and it looked good, but I do have two now, so I figured I'll just leave that be. So now I think I'm gonna go this way and get over. Can't even talk. I have like an hour before I gotta go meet my husband again at the skate park. I've got to go to Walmart, and then I don't know what we're gonna do. I made a pot of stew, whatever you want to call it, at home this morning, just because I wasn't sure what was going to happen, and I figured this way everyone has something to eat when they're ready to eat. And it's just like it's turkey, ground turkey. Let's see, I'm going to turn you guys around. Even with my phone, it still moves, and I took the case off. So I made, let's see, I added ground turkey, celery, corn. I think there was some green beans in that, in the veggie leftover stuff that my mother-in-law had made the other day. So I threw that in there. Bell pepper, onion, fresh garlic, and then, excuse me, a bunch of spices. And of course my spices always include some kind of chili, so I put like a little bit of, I think it's medium red chili that I got, because I prefer the hot, or sometimes extra hot, but I think I got medium hot this time. So I used a little bit of that and a little bit of cayenne, because cayenne's good for you, so I figured I'd add that in. And so what it tastes like, I have no idea. Oh, but the interesting thing, or maybe, I don't know, I bought some, hold on, let me just park here, because I don't think I'm gonna find a parking closer. I found the Kettle and Fire brand. I found a mushroom, I think it was just, I don't know if it was mushroom turmeric or just mushroom. I usually get the turmeric ginger bone broth, which I believe is chicken broth. I have gotten the beef broth, the original, and then there is one flavor sometimes, and I think it's like a, I don't know, I'm not exactly sure. I'm gonna try folding my pants again, because this material is not very friendly to folding at the bottom, because it just comes off, comes down. And I try to wear the biggest kind of shoes that I have, like, because these are very wide leg, pachetta rompers, jumpers, whatever in the world we call them. I call them pachettas. But it's a very thin, like, I don't know what this material is, but it doesn't stay folded at the bottom, and I'm very short, so it doesn't work for me. I mean, I don't know if this works. I don't know how it works, I should say. There's this like hemming tape that you can just like put in the inside and just like fold it over, so it's like sticky, I guess. So I don't know if you could take that off or not, like later on, if someone needed to add the length back on. I don't know. But I'm here to pick up prescriptions, and maybe I'll look at that hemming stuff if they have it here, just to see what it's about. So I saw it on, I don't even know where, honestly, somewhere. And if I can find it, and if it's something that will stick well enough that it'll stay on, but something that maybe can be taken off later, we'll be back with you guys later. Alrighty, I am back out of Walmart. The line was insane for pickup for prescriptions, and I had a few groceries to get, and these, I don't know, I can't remember what they're called now. They're meat toppers for the dogs. So they had been out for a few days, so I got them done. I also get them this bone broth that I put on top of their food sometimes, so I switch it out depending on what day it is and what I feel like giving them. So I looked at the hemming stuff. You gotta hem it with an iron, and like, you know, there's like a few different things you have to do to it, but it looks like it would be a permanent thing anyway, so I may as well just hem it by hand, or my mother-in-law can do it if she really wants to. She's been asking me about pants and different things that I have, and normally I tell her no, because some of them have been a little big on me anyway, so I've gotten rid of a lot of them. But I just got these at the thrift store, and I need to get another button so I can make them a little smaller on top. Yeah, so that is what I did at Walmart, and I got one little surprise for someone. I'm sending out the Bibles to, which when I send them out, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could share with where I'm sending them and for what purpose, but it's part of the reason why I'm going to do this is because I just really love the channel. I really love what she's doing, and I kind of want to contribute to her mission. And because her mission is very similar to what I really wanted to do with my channel, like giving away Bibles and different things like that, for me it's a little bit harder right now because I have no space for anything. We live in a one-room cabin. I don't have space for housing the Bibles while I wait to do the giveaways or whatever. So I'm going to keep, like I said, I'm going to keep a few probably. I think I shared that already. I'm going to keep maybe a handful at the most that I can carry in the car, so that I can either give them away to someone I see if they need one, or just put them up on the channel and send them out to whoever has giveaways, if y'all want a thrifted Bible. I will show the Bible a little better, like the video I did last time. Like I said, it didn't work. It was too windy outside, and it just didn't come out great. So what I'm gonna do is hopefully be able to do another video with just the ones that I'm going to be giving away. So I'll probably do a video. So I'll maybe keep like 4 or 5 Bibles and do it that way. And then when I box up all of the ones that I'm going to be sending, maybe I'll do a short video of that as well, just to kind of show what I'm sending off, and a couple surprises. Well, at least one so far that I want to send specifically for her. but we'll see when I can show that. I don't know. I'm still debating. It's already 5 o'clock. Craziness. Looks like, yeah, Salvation Army is closed. I was gonna stop here earlier and I never did. And it's closed now, so I'm gonna go head to the skate park, see what my husband wants to do about dinner. Usually we've been eating at Sprouts when we come out here, so we may do that, or we might go home and have some stew. I'm gonna call it stew. It's a little like soup, a little like stew. I don't know. But yeah, that's my my goal, I guess. So I'm here at the skate park. I'm going to park in the shade while my husband skates and see what else I can get done. Maybe I can finish editing the last video that I have on this phone that I think I did part of it on this phone, I think, and the other one was part of what I could send over. So I might get that taken care of today, but we shall see. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but I guess this will be the end of this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. God bless you. Bye.